Hey guys, so today I wanted to talk to you guys about my Louis Vuitton Paul notebook cover. And this particular agenda from Louis Vuitton is a little bit hard to get, but I will talk you through the Paul in general, what you can fit in it, and some of the adjustments that I've made to make it work better for me. Now, you'll see my little TEAMI blends tumbler here. And I'm super excited about this because I finally got around to trying the Restore in a smoothie. So I put watermelon, some berries, some watermelon sparkling yogurt, and then the TEAMI Restore powder in here. And this is fantastic. I am like obsessed with this right now. So I've been drinking that this morning and clearly not very fast because there's still a lot in here, but look at how cute this is because my smoothie matches my tumbler. If you're interested in trying TEAMI Restore or any of their other powders, do check the description box. I do have links as well as promo codes so you can save money on your order. Also, with the holidays coming up, it's a great gift idea. Throughout the video, you'll probably see me drinking this because it's so yummy. And let's get on to the rest of the video. So with this Louis Vuitton cover, it is something that's meant to fit like a B6 size. Louis Vuitton does sell notebooks for it, but I prefer to kind of use my own thing. So one thing that people ask me about this guy all the time is, how did I get this? For those of you in the US, it's not available here in the States. I don't know why. I hate when companies do stuff like that. However, I bought this pre-loved from a friend on Instagram. I'll tag her below too because she just has a really pretty account and she has a lot of nice luxury things. So thanks, Elle, for getting this over to me. But she was actually able to get it from her sales associate earlier this year. She was able to order it for her. Now, I know Chevonne from This Well-Planned Life shows this on her channel a lot, so I'll link her videos as well. And she bought hers in the fall, and this time she had to get a luxury personal shopper to source it for her internationally. So for those of you guys that are, you know, living in countries with Louis Vuitton that aren't the United States, you should be able to access this planner if it's available. I know it's pretty hard to find and it's pretty limited. I'll also link below one of the international sites if I can find it with the information. So hopefully that helps you, you know, search for it. Now, the one that is available in the US is a monogram version. And then on the inside, instead of having the pink, I can never open this one-handed. On the inside, it is red. So I think that one is really, really beautiful if you like monogram and you like that kind of statement pop color. I've seen it in real life too, and it's just like so stunning. But anyways, this planner is just a little bit larger than B6 size, so you can fit a variety of different things in it. Also, it does have like a little lock mechanism here, and then I put this little elastic pen holder on it. It has this slip pocket in the front, and then in the back it also has the slip pocket that you tuck your notebook into. So no other pockets. It's meant to be really, really slim. And if you put a notebook from Louis Vuitton in it, theirs tend to be thinner. And the reason for that is that this cover originally had the buckle over here. So the snap was kind of tight, if you can imagine. If the buckle was over here, it like was intended for something thinner, even though there's space for more. So what I did here, thanks to Chevonne from This Well-Planned Life, was I tore out the seam that was here and then just kind of like removed the edges. You can still, I think, see a little bit of threading there, but that's fine. And then I took a double stick mounting tape that she recommended. Do I have it around? I don't, but I'll link it. And then I just used that to adhere it to the spot that I wanted. So what you can do here is that basically once you get the stitches out, it starts to come off, and then there's a little bit of adhesive right here in this spot. And then I was actually able to kind of just rub it and roll it off and get it off pretty quickly. I know Chevonne was kind of like slowly rubbing hers. I think Hannah from Freckled Enough also did this DIY as well on her Paul, and her Paul actually is one of the like holiday edition ones, so it has just like a really cute pattern on the front. So anyways, once I did this, I was able to more easily snap the closure. I still can never get it right with one hand. Ooh, I did it. And then it comfortably fits a thicker planner in it. So right now I'm using my B6 Stalogy in it. So that fits fine. As you can see, you actually do have some room in the top and bottom. So it does kind of like shift around a little bit sometimes. So that's why I have that Ollie clip there, but there's some room on the top and bottom with a B6 Stalogy in there. The other thing, what I'm planning to use for 2021 is this beautiful planner. It's a Takahashi Tarinko Daily. So I'm planning to use this, and then from what you can see, they're pretty similar in size. I would say like this leatherette cover is about the same as having the Stalogy in a jelly cover. So that'll fit nicely in there as well. And then the final option, well, I'm sure there's plenty more options. I actually saw someone, if I can find her like profile on Instagram, I'll link it, but I actually saw her put like a clear ring binder in hers as well, a personal size one, and then she used, I believe, personal size inserts, but I'm curious if personal wide would work because mini HP totally does. And let me just show you. So this is the cloth and paper glass cover. And then this is just kind of like a DIY cover that I made that's slightly smaller than what Happy Planner would make for covers. And in this Paul, it actually fits that cloth and paper divider or cover really well. And when you close it, this cover, like the front cover, also works fine. The side tabs work fine. And you can snap it shut just like that. So this is with 3/4 inch discs, and this fits beautifully in my opinion. Chevonne was able to get 1-inch discs in hers, but for whatever reason, I feel like mine just like sticks out weird. But that might have been because I didn't place my clasp as close to the edge as she did, perhaps. So maybe it's that, or maybe I'm just doing something weird. Who knows? But you can definitely fit 1-inch discs in here as well. So I think this is a really beautiful option if you like discs. Of course, you have your little notebook options. I'm kind of curious if I could fit 2. That seems crazy, right? I'm gonna try it. Take these things out. Oh my goodness. Okay, this feels a little nuts, but it fits. You just can't. Hold on. And then you can like barely snap it. So you definitely would need to move the clasp if you wanted to do something like this. I think the half-year B6 Stalogy would actually fit perfectly in here. So I'm gonna grab that real quick and put that in here and try it. Okay. So pretend I put that in the back cover or the pocket, and let's see. Yes. Oh my God, that's so exciting. Let's see if I can put my pen back in. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, that works great. So that's really good to know for next year because I'm definitely planning on using this, but I wasn't sure how I would feel about not having really any blank paper. So now I know I can use that if I need to. Definitely one thing that I will say with mine, and I don't think this happened to Chevonne or Hannah in their DIY, so I probably didn't like adhere mine very securely, but sometimes when I like shift stuff around, the clasp will do that. But anyways, if you don't end up moving the clasp, typically when you buckle it, you'll see that this part like buckles a little bit. You can like kind of see it starting to do that here, but if the clasp was in its normal position, it like basically buckles like that unless you only have like a super thin notebook in it, like this kind of thin notebook or even thinner than that. So yeah, kind of a weird thing that they did with the Paul for sure. I'm super excited about this. I love this planner. I think that if you're gonna do this DIY hack thing that I did, if you can find somebody who can like professionally sew it, that's great. But if not, honestly, this little like double stick mounting tape situation works perfectly fine for me. I love this planner. I'm just so happy with it, honestly. And I can't wait to use this new planner next year. Can't start soon enough. So let me just give you some comparisons to some other B6 planner options out there, in case you are curious. So I have my Giglio B6 Appunto and my B6 of Vanderspec Codex. My husband's on a work call in the background. He just started, so hopefully that's not like annoying. So here's a look at the Louis Vuitton compared to the Giglio. So height and width wise, I would say they're pretty similar. It seems like this one actually has more like space, which kind of makes sense because the Giglio does fit 1-inch discs and it has that like back pocket and everything, but really close. Let's line it up this way. So you can definitely see this way that the Giglio is a little bit wider, but the Louis Vuitton is a little bit taller. So you can see that pink over there. I'll flip this. It's hard to like exactly show you, but that's the difference in width. Because this like doesn't lay flat against that, obviously. All right, now to compare against the B6 from Vanderspec, and I think this guy is going to be quite a bit smaller because this one like very snugly fits the Stalogy. So yeah, you can see that there's quite a difference up at the top there. Width-wise, it's approximately the same. And let's open it up. Yeah, so if I line it up with the bottom left corner, there's about 1 centimeter of space at the top, and then a little bit over that at the right. So, interesting, huh? Anyways, I think that's all I got for this. I hope you found this video helpful. If you are trying to get your hands on this guy, I hope you can find one. And if you have any additional questions for me, feel free to drop them in the comments below and I will do my best to answer them for you. So thanks so much for watching and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!